I've got a new car that I'm going to work on, and it's an absolute beast and a beauty as well. It's not my car, it's my mate's car. There are a few issues that I need to fix. So it's a BMW E36 M3, born in the golden age of BMW M. Timeless 90s styling, rear wheel drive, and a screaming straight six producing up to 321 horsepower. The E36 M3 is an icon built to be driven. Look at her, absolutely gorgeous. So there is an oil leak. I need to figure out where the leak is coming from, and then the auxiliary fan needs replacing, and some bodyworks, like there are some imperfection in some paintwork, so the bumper needs respraying. So these paintworks needs to be sorted out. There are some a small mark in there. So just few bits and bobs, and the car should be good as new. So I've got the auxiliary fan. I had it ordered, and it's already here. So let's start with the auxiliary fan. Take the bumper off and get the fan changed, and then let's figure out where the leak is coming from. I suspect it's from the rocker cover, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna clean the engine first and then see, then let it run for a while and see where it's leaking from.
Looking for a getaway, no escape, I'm going deeper. I can't fight my way out, I can't fix my broken heart. If you could only let me go, our love turned into a war. Not this hard, I ain't coming back. If I win or lose, I don't even mind. Oh no, I don't mind. Set me free, let me follow the love. Trapped inside, I can't fight anymore. Let me be who I was before. I'll be better alone. Let me go.
So I've replaced the fan, and the AC is on full blast, but fan wouldn't still work. So I've been checking the fuse box, and according to the diagram, fuse 41, which is this one, it's blown, and it's a 20 amp fuse, but according to the diagram, fuse 41 should be 30 amp. So whoever did this before, they put the wrong ampage in. I'm going to replace it with 30 and see if it works. Yay! There was a blown fuse and the wrong fuse, and it's working now. Happy days. So now the fan is sorted. Next thing to do is to check where the oil leak is coming from. My mate has already spent over 3 grand trying to fix this oil leak, but after several garages failed to solve it, he completely lost hope. So he drove the car over 300 miles and brought it to me. But there's just one problem. I've never touched an engine before. So starting with an E36 M3 might be a terrible idea. But I'm gonna try and fix what the garages couldn't. Alright, I've cleaned everything nicely, so there's no more old oil leak marks. So I'm gonna let the engine run and see if I can find out where the leak is coming from. In the meantime, let me see how much oil we have. Hopefully not too low. Ooh, look at that. It's in the border level. That's bad. So that changes everything. Because the oil is critically low, I don't want to run the engine without topping up the oil. So I'm gonna buy some oil, top it up, and then start the engine again. So before I even start opening up the rocker cover to change the rocker cover gasket, I want to make sure there are no any blown head gasket. So I've purchased a head gasket leak tester. So I'm gonna put that on to the expansion tank or the coolant tank and see if there are any leaks. So if there are leaks, there's a liquid goes into it, and it's normally blue, and if there are leaks it might change to yellow if it's a really bad leak, or into green, I think. So what we are hoping for is for it to stay in blue. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully there are no leaks and it's just a rocker gasket and easy fix. So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's good news. So the tester liquid has not changed color, so it's exactly the same as how it was. So good news, there's no blown head gasket. So let's carry on changing the rocker cover gasket and inspect if there are any more further leaks. Alright, I'm starting by removing the engine cover, which is held in place by 4 Allen bolts. And before removing the coil packs, I'm numbering each one with masking tape. This makes sure they all go back into their original cylinders and helps me identify the correct coil if there is a misfire maybe in the future. And I'm then unclipping each connector and removing the 2 mounting nuts holding every coil pack in place.
They try to change me, and every time it drives me crazy. And all the good times we had saved me, are they real or are they in my head? I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and I'm lovesick. You got me lovesick, and now I feel alive, feel alive.
Now that the coil packs are out, I'm loosening all the 10mm bolts around the rocker cover, and I'm also removing the 5 10mm bolts running through the center of it. which needs to come out before the cover can be lifted off.
Where did you go? My heart's on a mission. Search of my soul, 'cause I feel you slipping. Don't fade away to memory. I can feel you calling out my name. Somewhere in the galaxies, I feel you waiting.
After removing all the bolts, I realized there isn't enough room to lift the rocker cover. So it's extremely tight against the back, so I'm removing the windscreen wipers and the trim underneath them just to create some extra clearance that I need. And there we go, the first rocker cover I've ever removed in my life. I'm not a mechanic and I'm not claiming to be one. I have no experience working on any engines before, so I am researching, taking my time and learning everything as I go along. So unfortunately, they sent me the wrong gasket. I gave the registration and everything when I ordered. I don't know how they managed to get it wrong, so I can't finish the job. I haven't fully fixed it yet. I've just put it back, as you can see. So I didn't tighten it or anything because I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to be doing another job of like taking everything apart. So I'm gonna make sure everything is covered, but nothing is gonna get in the gasket and everything. The old gasket and everything is in there. I'm not gonna start the car, obviously. So I spoke to BMW. If I order it now, it's gonna be here by Friday, and hopefully Friday on the next video I'll be able to complete the job. And also I'm gonna try and do all the repair works like the paint works and these touch-up works and stuff. I think that'll be it for today. Also, if you are enjoying the video, please make sure to give a thumbs up, and please make sure to hit that subscribe button, because more than 90% of the people who are watching aren't subscribed. So it does help a lot, and it does mean a lot to me. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's only free. So thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you on the next one.